There are stories in the Bibles that are told when you're a child, but as soon as you're a grown-up, they no longer seem to show up. I guess grown-ups don't like action and they find no satisfaction in these famous children's stories. Do they think they are too boring? How about David and Goliath? There a stone took down a giant. Orphan Jonah fled by sail, but was followed by a veil. And Noah's Ark, let's not forget, a flood from God is kind of event. Daniel and the lions, this ain't God is story. Did not in our superhero sense, it's falling, cut his hair, lots of dollar when the trumpet, all the blood, all the fall, here goes. Yeah, more freedom, I rest of the show. So let's go back to the basics.
Wow! Oh, what, that's supposed to be recording?
What?
Episode 2, Daniel and the Robotic Lion.
Cuba, it's Daniel in the Lion's Den. Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of Back to the Basics. As always, I am Professor Zeitreis, and this is my trusted assistant, Cuba.
And this is Gertrude, my trusted assistant.
Ah, yes, Gertrude. Sadly, the time machine can't revisit time periods we've already been to, or we might run into ourselves creating an unknown consequence. As a result, Gertrude has become a permanent part of the team.
With robotic superpowers.
Well, I wanted to make sure she had a great quality of life. So, I gave her one super upgrade. Robotic braces. Who is he walking? Thereby eliminating the one major liability that most likely drove our species to extinction. Those poor dunce birds. They never know what hit them.
She's the third member of the TTT, the Time Traveling Trio. We've already got badges and a theme song.
Aha! Well, what's most important is that by allowing her to live in our time under close observation, her survival shouldn't disrupt the space-time continuum, so long as she keeps a low profile.
Speaking of her profile, she's now on the internet. She can be found on most social media sites under the name Gertrude 6000 BC. Hashtag new in town. Hashtag old school. Hashtag the flood life. Say cheese, Gertie.
What is this, Cuba? That is not keeping a low profile.
But she only has one follower, which is me. That seems pretty low. Hashtag first friend. Hashtag best friend.
Cuba, a low profile is her not being on the internet at all. We can't have people noticing a new species of bird. You need to erase that at once.
That's not fair at all. Hashtag not fair at all.
And Cuba, for the love of schnitzel, please stop saying the word hashtag.
Hashtag okay.
Now, children, for today's time-traveling adventure, I've chosen a famous children's Bible story that is so very close to my heart. We all face moments in time where what other people want us to do will not line up with what God wants us to do. In those moments, we must put our trust in God and continue to follow His path, even if we end up in a lion's den, just like Daniel.
A lion's den? Hashtag what?
Also, the Bible says that Daniel is visited by an angel. Can you believe it? I would love to have a first-hand account of seeing one. On that note, to the time machine. Okay, children, we will now prepare the time machine for travel. Last trip was a disaster. So Cuba and I have implemented a checklist.
That's correct. The Time Traveling Trio checklist.
Item 1. Set the timer for Daniel.
Timer is set. Check.
Item 2. Set the time machine for Lion.
Lion is set. Check.
By turning the time machine into a lion, we will be able to seamlessly blend into the den, becoming almost indistinguishable from the other lions. In addition, starting with this trip, we will always have the time machine transform while traveling through time. We must not chance having our transformation be spotted. And last but not least, item number 3.
I will not exit the time machine, no matter what.
Precisely. Check.
Unless I have to.
What? No, that's not part of it.
Professor, shouldn't buckling up be a checklist item?
Why? We are both buckled up. We surely won't forget twice.
Well, Gertie isn't buckled up.
Oh no!
Go? We are the time traveling trio, the Professor and Gertie and Minno. We are the time traveling trio, the Professor and Gertie and Minno.
We have arrived and are blending in perfectly with our surroundings. By my calculations, we should be inside the very lion's den that Daniel is thrown into when he disobeys the king.
I'll be honest. I feel like you've done a pretty bad job of explaining this story to me and the children. Who is Daniel? And why is he going into a lion's den? Does he work for a zoo? Or is this some kind of a treasure hunt scenario where the lions are guarding an artifact?
Well, Goober, my hope is that we will be able to witness the story unfold, providing you and the children with all of the information we need. All we need to do is wait and watch, and hopefully see an angel. It seems my robotic lion doesn't blend in as well as I thought.
It's probably because Gertie's legs are sticking up out of the back of it. Also, her legs are like 10 times the size of us inside. That's weird.
But Einstein, that's because outside the time machine you grow into normal size. She must have gotten stuck doing the transformation somewhere inside the time machine. I must find her at once. Goober, you're in charge until I return.
In charge of what?
This is new. Watching for Daniel!
Yes, sir. Wait, what does Daniel look like? Well, I guess it's up to me then. Keep your eyes peeled, Goober. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm on the lookout for Daniel. I'm on the lookout in the lion's den. I'm on the lookout for Daniel. I'm on the lookout. We time traveled again. I'm drawing a picture of what he might look like. He's probably got 2 arms, 2 legs, and 2 eyes, a nose and a mouth and some hair and a beard and a shirt. This is Daniel, so he's not hard to find. I'm on the lookout for Daniel. I'm on the lookout in the lion's den. I'm on the lookout for Daniel. I'm on the lookout. We time traveled again. I don't know the story. He must defeat lions, or maybe he's stronger as in a disguise, or a superhero from all of my comics who wears the one cape and is able to fly.
He's on the lookout for Daniel. He's on the lookout. While I look for the bird, he's on the lookout for Daniel. I need to find her. The robot looks absurd.
Facing an army of chocolate monsters that'll throw chocolate pies, but Daniel's got no problem melting them down using all of his powers like lasers for eyes.
I'm on the lookout for Daniel. I'm on the lookout in the lion's den. I'm on the lookout for Daniel. I'm on the lookout. We time traveled again.
Professor, something is happening.
I can't hear you, Goober. These motors are too loud. I found Gertrude. Please let me know if something starts happening.
I just said that. Professor?
Daniel from Judah, I, King Darius, issued a written edict that stated that anyone who prays to any god or human during the next 30 days except to me shall be thrown into the lion's den. You now stand accused by my administrators and satraps of continuing to pray to your God 3 times a day. How do you respond to this?
King Darius, I, Daniel of Judah, do not deny praying to the one and only true God. Just as I have always prayed to him 3 times daily, I continued to do so during the 30 days of your written edict. My king, I must inform you that this will continue, even at the threat of being thrown into the lion's den.
Then I must honor the written edict and follow through with the punishment. You shall be thrown into the lion's den for 1 entire night. At dawn I shall return. May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you.
Professor, you may want to get up here.
I can't hear you, Gooba. I've already told you that. Gertrude is incredibly stuck. I may need your help soon.
Oh boy, Professor, this Daniel guy sure is in trouble.
Hey, it's kind of dark in here, isn't it?
Wait, who said that? Who's there?
Oh, sorry. Pretend I'm not here. I just want to see how God gets you out of this mess.
Those are wise words, stranger. Our God is an awesome God, and he works in mysterious ways.
You know, that is so true. I once lost my hat
And couldn't find it for an entire day.
So what did I do? I prayed to God. Sure enough, after that prayer, I found it.
It was on the top of my head the whole time.
The power of prayer.
The power of prayer indeed. Thank you.
Gooba, I need your help now! Get down here!
But Daniel just came down here. We might miss something. Lord, thank you for this opportunity to show King Darius and his people your power and greatness. Please protect me tonight so I may leave this lion's den and speak of the one true God.
Gooba, I need your help now! Get down here!
Oh, all right.
Gooba, finally! I think if we can unhook her braces, we can get her legs back into the time machine.
But what about her braces? Won't they be stuck in this time period?
No, Gooba, they are completely fused to the time machine itself and should travel back with us when we go. For now, I just want to get her down so she don't miss anything.
Oh, you already have.
What? Get off of me, but why didn't you tell me?
I tried.
What have I missed? Have you seen Daniel?
Yep.
And what about King Darius ordering Daniel to be thrown into the pit because he broke the written edict?
Yep. Then Daniel was thrown down into the den. They covered it up with a hole. It got really dark. And then we talked a little bit about my hat.
You what?
Then all the lions started approaching him. He started praying, and a bright light started shining all around him.
And then the angel appeared?
Well, I don't know. I came down here.
What? Gooba, why didn't you stay for the angel?
You said, and I repeat, I need your help immediately, Gooba. Get down here now.
Gooba, we must hurry. Gooba, we missed everything. Oh, including the angel. It's all I ever wanted to see.
Well, technically, you missed everything. I saw most of it until you made me come help you. Hashtag your fault.
How long were we down there? Has it been an entire night? I must pass differently inside the time machine.
Daniel, son of the living God, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to rescue you from the lions?
May the king live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in his sight. Nor have I ever done any wrong before you, your majesty.
Lift Daniel out of the den!
Yes! Ha-ha! Everything worked out just the way it was supposed to. Even though we didn't see the angel, at least we saw Daniel exit the pit triumphantly. For me, that is good enough. Come, let us be off.
Wait, Professor, I don't think it's over. It looks like some more people are gathering at the top of the pit.
Well, Gooba, for this children's Finley show, it is over. We must leave at once.
It seems like they're about to go in the pit.
Oh dear, it's definitely over for all of us. Setting the time and date as fast as I can.
Yep, they are definitely going in. Hey, maybe it opens as a petting zoo now.
Those are the administrators and satraps that accused Daniel of the crime.
Oh, so now it's their turn.
I guess you could say that.
Hey, look, the lions are waking up, and they look so excited to be pet. Those people are so lucky. This is gonna be a petting zoo experience they'll never forget.
Gooba, we have to go.
Wait, Gertie's not buckled up.
There's no time. We have to go.
We are the time traveling trio, the professor and Gertie and Leo. We are the time traveling trio, the professor and Gertie and
Nailed it. We are back.
And Gertie's leg braces are back too. Hashtag blessed.
What an exciting adventure we had today. We visited the famous children's Bible story of Daniel and the lion's den. Although we missed the angel, we didn't miss Daniel putting his trust in God and continuing to follow his path, even when he ended up in a lion's den. In the end, God actually rewarded Daniel's faith by making him the highest administrator in all the land. All right here in the Bible.
And I didn't exit the time machine.
That should be a given, Gooba. But I guess I can congratulate you for that.
Who knew I could talk to Daniel while inside the time machine?
Wait, you were serious?
This episode is in the books. Literally, the Bible. Say cheese. Hashtag time traveling trio.
Gooba, stop posting pictures of the dance bird.
But she's a member of the TTT. Hashtag TTT.
And stop saying hashtag.